This is the 208 flashlight. This is a great flashlight. I'm going to show you kind of the 3 things that I really like about it, and then at the end, I'm going to show you kind of a test of it in the dark with the flashlight and without the flashlight. So when you get your flashlight, it's going to come with this instruction manual. I'd highly recommend keeping this, as there is a list of all the different features that this flashlight comes with. I'm only going to show you a couple of them. I'm not going to walk through all of these, but definitely keep that. Here's the flashlight. It comes with a charger as well, just a USB-C charger. But this is the flashlight. You can see it's very small, it's very compact. I feel comfortable keeping this in my car, in a drawer, kind of storing this. I'm not too worried about it being too bulky. Now, there are 3 features I really like about this. One is the different modes it has. So it has like a little red light here, and you have your main flashlight on the front. It has a bunch of different settings. It goes different brightnesses. If you hold it down, it does a flashing. I don't want to show that too much for any seizures. And then you have this kind of longer flashlight. It's great for kind of covering more distance or a wider distance. That one also has different brightness modes. There's like a red one, blue, then it will rotate back and forth. So I really like how versatile it is for kind of any kind of light you need. I also like how it's magnetic. So I'll show you in a second that this side's magnetic and this is magnetic. You can magnetize it to, in your garage, you probably have a lot of metal, to your fridge. That way it is very easily accessible. And the third feature I like is that you can charge it with USB-C instead of batteries. Like you can, charge it often. Nowadays, a lot of people carry around charging banks. You can just charge it if it ever dies, and it has a very long battery life. Also like how it tells you how much battery is left. See, there's 4 lights. That means it is fully charged. So now stick around. I'm going to show you it magnetizes different things and also some examples of it in the dark outside, how well you can see with this. Here I am kind of in one of our rooms. Here's the flashlight. All the lights are off right now. It's pretty dark in here. You can see the laser pointer works pretty well. Now I'm going to show you kind of the different flashlights. So this is that front one. It's pretty bright, as you can see. I mean, it lights up really well. Kind of everything. And then there's the different levels of lighting, so brighter or not as bright. And then here is the kind of longer lamp one, kind of the as you can see, it kind of spreads out the light better. It's not as direct, so you can kind of see more things. Same with this one. There's the different levels of brightness, and you have the red and the blue, and then the alternating lights. Another feature I like about this flashlight is that it is magnetic here on kind of where the clip is, which I think is really useful for when you're out working in the garage, because you can clip it to something metal, or if you're working in like a shop, you clip it to something metal and it will kind of hold that light up for you, which I think is really nice. Same with, there is a magnet on the bottom, and you can use kind of that same light, whichever light, and you can have it over something, which I think is really nice to be able to see a little bit better in the dark if you're working on something and you need light kind of right where you're working at. You see, it magnets to pretty much any metal, which is really great.